What up, Team Buckhouse? We're live. Welcome to the live stream. Another vertical one. I gotta figure out this placement. I didn't even do my fancy lights. Give me 2 seconds. Let me do that. No one's here. Let me fix this. Now, if you're if you're not watching this live, keep watching. Oops. All right. There's the fancy lights. I don't know if I like the vertical. Let me move her down a little bit. You guys are learning with me. We got 3 people right now. YouTube wants us to do vertical live stream, so here we are. Again, trying another one. So what I learned is give it a second, and then YouTube's gonna vomit a ton of people in here, and then hopefully they stick around, hang out, and say what up. And I'm excited to hang out with you guys and talk. Like, this is my opportunity to answer everyone's questions because I get so many comments and DMs and it's impossible to answer them all. And that's why I love to go live so I can say what up to everybody. So please give me feedback too on these vertical live streams because I'm learning. We're out here working. These platforms are changing left and right all the time. So let me know if it looks good on the phone. Let me know if you're enjoying this. But I do want to mention that Rob, the homie, dropped a $5 donation. He put a little coffee. This is my wife's mug. You are the best. A little coffee, $5 donation emoji. So thank you so much for the Venmo, $5. We have Venmo and Streamlabs if you guys want to drop any donations. It's pinned or super chat. We go right to comments or donations. I don't normally drink coffee on a live stream, but my wife made a fresh pot. What up, Chris James? Let me know, Austin, Chris, Greg, Rob, all the OGs. What do you think about these vertical ones? Taylor says, rate Purgatory 1 to 10. I rode Purgatory wrong right off the bat. We got to Purgatory, we went straight to the furthest lift. And so we just traversed. And it was like the lamest traverse. So like we didn't get a good perspective of how fun the runs are because we didn't go down. We went horizontal way too much. So I know Purgatory probably has some really rad runs and some rad things, but we did that the wrong way. However, their park was sick. I would give their park like a 6 out of 10, and 10 being like Copper Mountain, one of the best in the world. So it was a rad park for sure. Timmy, what's up? Got the monkey. How we doing? Hello. 711. Hello. Parker, how you doing? Yo, how you doing? I had a Gear, you got a killer day at Copper today. So I'm doing really good. We got a lot of clips. We did a bunch of new things. I just posted a clip prior to going live, which was a back lip on a rainbow, which I've never done, to a 360 bonk on a sick bonk, and then back one on a tube. So pretty heavy, kind of new line for me. And we had a good day at Copper. Not like the greatest park day of all time, but not a bad one. We got a full T to B too in Central. So anytime you can get one of those, I'll take it. You should come back to Christie Mountain in Wisconsin. Dude, Christie Mountain was a blast. Maybe. How's my day been? I kind of answer that. It's been great. I got to take a shower prior to showing up here too. So we have 161 people here. Make sure you guys are asking as many questions as you possibly can about snowboarding because I'm here to answer all of them for you. The Northeast had about 2 weeks of winter in January. Dude, winter was late this year. We have a lot of snow still, but it's going to disappear fast. I'm 12 and can snowboard really well. That's really rad. I like that. Have you been to Purgatory? I just went. The Purgatory video hasn't posted yet, so keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you're new or swiping through shorts because the Purgatory video is going to be sick, and you're going to want to see that. Not over yet. Good. Our season, there's a lot of time left in the season, so... dude, Cream City Skiing with a $5 donation. Thank you so much for the $5. Also, David Leifer, or Cream City, is just keeping the fox alive. He's like, yo, what up? There's an inside donation joke with the fox, and Cream City refuses to let the fox die. And then David, what up, dude? 13 months. You're approaching that full-blown gold evolution. What up, Team Buckhouse? Wish you came to New York this year, my buddy. Said he saw you at Copper today. Great do and stash. Yeah, so I cut my own hair. And we're going for the stash. David called it out. We'll never get to Chris James's level, but we're rocking the stash right now. But I like shaved it as a joke, and my wife normally is always like, get that off your face. And she was like, I kind of like that. And I was like, what? I get to keep it? So now we're going to go stash for a little bit, especially in the springtime. I think it's a fun springtime look. So stoked that your buddy saw me today, David. That's sick. I am bummed I didn't get out to the East Coast or New York. We are doing one more trip the first week of April. I got to buy my plane ticket today. Anyone want to guess where we're headed? One trip, the last big trip before, obviously, summer camp. I think one person in this chat knows what it is. He also has a pretty rad mustache. Give us a 10 push-ups, King. I'll give 10 push-ups. The blind boarding was funny. I can do it with my eyes or with one eye. Blind snowboarding was impossible. Like literally impossible. I gave up. I was like, this is not possible. So I gave up on the blind snowboarding. You guys go check that video out. I'll grab it real quick, throw it in the chat. I thought for sure I was going to be able to snowboard blind. I was like, oh, I can just like hold my edges and it'll be fine. No, you can't. Like you don't know how much edge to use or not to use, and you just like slip out. It was literally impossible. That video is not getting enough love. I think I need to change the thumbnail because not even 6,000 views on the blind snowboarding. Come on. Just saw your mustache. I think I like it, but still getting used to it. That's funny, Gear Geek. Enjoy 2 feet of fresh pow tomorrow. Where's the 2 feet coming? Chris says it's not a big deal. Yeah, and the nice thing with the vertical is YouTube's going to push it more because it's new. Like that's what they do, is they push all this new stuff. So you'll probably see other snowboard content creators start doing this as well. They tend to be copying a lot of things lately. Soon they'll all be going out blind snowboarding. We'll probably ski a few days in April and then maybe in May at a basin, depending on conditions. A basin conditions in May are always incredible. It's one of my favorite places to ride. A basin usually tries to get to June, so come out in June. Watching your Rambo Crested Butte episode right now, Zero. Let's go. I'm sorry that you're watching both the live stream and the Rambo. That video has done very well, and Rambo was really fun. It's a very unique run. Oh, going to enjoy 2 feet of snow. Yeah. Where's the 2 feet of snow coming from? That ain't no mustache. I know, Chris James. This is like 1 week. Give me a second. Get the stash will get mighty. Don't worry. Keystone tomorrow. I'll see you out there, Matthew. We went to Copper today. When will you put the review video out for what resort? For Purgatory? That will come out a little bit after the vlog comes out. Killington got 2 feet of snow. I might make it out to Killington for their White Ribbon of Death. I think that thing looks rad. I would love to go out and just full send that thing for like a day, like 1 day. Just fly out there, 1 full day of shredding, fly back the next day. Would anyone go ride Killington with me on their White Ribbon of Death? When do you think Copper season will be fully over? I bet you can go online and see when Copper season's going to end. Copper and Keystone are pretty, like they pick their closing date and they kind of stick with it. Breck is kind of like, hey, they try to get to May 30th every year, but if the snow doesn't work, then they don't do it. Summer camp is getting close. Yeah, Rob, if you guys have not signed up for the all-inclusive adult snowboard camp, do that. I'm pretty positive we're gonna move it to 1 week, just week 2 of camp. As of right now, we have 3 people signed up for week 2 of camp. So if you want to come to summer camp, sign up for week 2, and then I haven't done it yet, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna get on the website. I think we're just gonna try and book up week 2, and then if week 2 keeps filling up, ideally there's only 10 spots, but if more people are like, yo, I want to come and we're not going to do 2 weeks this year, then we can either extend how many people can stay or come to camp, or we can run another week. But yeah, week 2, summer camp, all inclusive, 5 days of shredding at Timberline Ski Resort in June 9th through the 15th, which is incredible. The snow quality is insane. Like you would think like, oh, riding in June is going to be crappy. Like, no, it's a glacier. This snow is, I've gone in August and the snow just absolutely rips, just like it would right now. Like we're in March. It's like very similar to April snow, and it's the best ever. So come to summer camp if you can. I get that all inclusive camps, they seem expensive at first, but trust me, once you like put in the like lift tickets, the food, the rental car, all that type of stuff, camp becomes a deal. Plus we're coaching you guys and we're going to film you, do video breakdown. We can teach you 180s, 360s, ollies, all kinds of stuff. So you're going to want to come to camp. It's sick. The camp is literally the sickest. Where's the back 10? I'm working on, Austin. Today, I was working on seeing the knuckle of the jump before pulling my backside rotations. It was terrifying, bro. We were also working on cab fives, backflips. We did a bunch of back fives today. I tried 1.7 at the end of the day and got wrecked. The vertical is a little different, but it looks okay. Just a small video picture. I think if you're on your phone, it should be full frame, but I could be wrong about that. Ooh. So sorry. I know I'm super behind in the chat. That's why the donation option, guys, is one way to not have to wait for me to catch up to your question if you don't want to wait around. And I get that. So you drop a donut, I'll go directly to it. Do you think Keystone will be open until June? Absolutely not. Keystone will close like the second week of April. They do it every year, some type of moose migration. I think they just want you guys to go to Breck. That's my personal opinion. Any tips for someone who just started snowboarding? Yes, go to my How to Snowboard playlist. I have over 110. What's the count at? I have so many How to Snowboard videos on my How to Snowboard playlist that you're messing up by not checking it out. I have a how-to video literally on everything. 155 how-to videos. So go to my channel, go to playlist. There's 155 videos on how to get better at snowboarding. That is my advice for someone that's new to snowboarding. Literally just go and hit play and just let it run. Even if you're like listening to it as background noise, you're gonna hear terminology, you're just gonna be hearing things. It's gonna work, it's gonna help. Go learn. Go put in the skills. You can do a lot of learning off the snow, so when you get on the snow, you can show up with intention and work on things. How we doing, Jeff? Are you going to make an Arizona Snow Bowl review? I'm not only going to make it, I've already made it. That might post tomorrow. You guys do dig the resort reviews. I love it. I feel like in a decade, skiing is going to be pretty much dead in the Northwest or Northeast. We've been struggling. I think it all ebbs and flows. It'll be back. Cam, how we doing, man? I was thinking about you today, Cam. Congrats on the backflip, my dude. Cam landed his first ever backflip, guys. But I've been thinking about you, man. We got to do that dinner. Hey, man, I had the feeling you would be live. I'm glad I made the stream. Just leaving Keystone. Drive safe, my dude. Did you take the backflip to Keystone, Cam? I want to see that. Love the stash. Appreciate it. I've been snowboarding twice, and I'm 12, 5 foot, 90 pounds, and was wondering what snowboard I should get. You're 12, so you're going to be growing a lot. So if you aren't going more than 10 times a season, maybe renting might be the move while you're still growing. But there's a lot of really good boards out there, and I think Burton makes a Burton custom for kids, and that's the board I ride, and that's the one I would recommend. Gear Geek says, honestly, I like the vertical live streams. Ooh, okay. The Hedgehog, yo. Canada, push-ups. Everyone's saying Canada for where I'm going to go. I will actually be heading to Oregon. We're going to go kind of do like a hype for camp, but also I haven't rode Meadows or Snowbowl or Timberline in the winter. So we are heading to Timberline Ski Resort and Meadows and Snowbowl. There's another one out there that's like this teeny tiny one that sadly is now closed. I wanted to hit that one as well. But we'll be riding with Javo and I gotta tell him that this trip is official. But Javo, if you're here, I'm coming. But Derek is down, so I'll be ripping around with Derek, Javo, and Cody actually is at a wedding that week, so it's just me going out with the Oregon boys. So if you're in Oregon and you want to rip with me, it should be April 1st or fly. Yeah, I'm gonna fly out April 1st. So April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, which is my birthday. Everyone wants the birthday shred, and then the kind of thing I come back on the 5th, something like that. I'll have better details about exactly what the trip's gonna be. So, Charlie Tom, how we doing, my dude? I must ask you what your favorite part of having a mustache is. I think my favorite part of having a mustache is when people don't know you have a mustache anymore, or like don't know that you're gonna have a mustache, and then you show up and they're like, "Whoa, why do you have a mustache?" Like my family, I went and saw my family this last weekend, and their number one question was, "Why do you have a mustache? Like, why don't I have a mustache? I've gone my whole life without a mustache. Why would I not have one?" Did your dog survive living with TJ? Yeah, TJ, Tristan said that Shelby just laid in her bed the entire time and was like, just stayed away from him. Tristan dog sat for us this weekend, so shout out to Ice T. I went snowboarding on Sunday at Mountain High and got the best sesh I've got all season. Dude, I love hearing that. I would almost say Copper today might have been our best park session we've had all season. We just like got tricks and just rode good, and like we did some big stuff today. Not like crazy. Overall, it was just good. It was a good day. What were the most surprisingly good ski resorts that you went to in the Midwest? Christie Mountain for sure was one of them. Spirit Mountain like exceeded all my expectations. That might be the best Midwest ski resort. Spirit was really rad. Highland Hills was like the first I ever went to, and I was like, what? Troll is quality. And Troll is culture right now. Like, you want to find the culture of snowboarding, go to Trollhagen. Those dudes are doing it right. They're really rad. In Michigan, can't forget my Michigan people. I just want to say the right resort. Pine Knob in Michigan was sick. Alpine Valley was also really fun for runs, if you like runs. Mount Holly, we had a good park session there. Our microphone was off. And then Brighton, the kids, man. The kids are sick at Brighton. Steamboat? Question mark? What about Steamboat? I love Steamboat. I don't know. We've already put a lot of days into Steamboat. So if we're going to go anywhere else this season, it's not going to be Steamboat. We're going to go... I've only been to Vail for opening day. I need to go get a Vail day in. I really have no idea who you are, but YouTube wants me to see you, apparently. Well, Alexa, welcome. I'm happy that YouTube sent you my way. I'm Johnathan Buckhouse, and you should subscribe to my channel if you snowboard or ski. I got an e-bike sponsor. Let's do Vail Pass, Colorado Adventure Channel. Shoot me an email. I'm down, dude. Vail Pass was super fun. I have an e-bike, and it's not working right now for some reason, but e-bikes are rad. It snowed at Big Bear in California the weekend. It was the first time boarding. So much snow coming down for 3 hours. So the season is not over yet. There you go. Yeah, how's Big Bear doing? Are they going to stay open late? Will you come back to Buck Hill? I mean, Buck Hill's, sure. If the opportunity presents itself, Buck Hill is fun. Come to Winter Park next week. As of now, 17 expected inches. I have yet to have a really rad Winter Park pow day. So when you say that, Brennan, I'm ears wide open. I could even go the back way because I'm actually close to the back way, and not even have to worry about the pass shutting down on me. 17 inches. I'll look at open snow and I'll find out. I will look into that. Tuna, we are here. Wow, chat took 5 minutes to load. You got bad signal, Tuna? You at Lee Canyon? Okay, hate vertical lives. YouTube's turning into or trying to be TikTok, and TikTok's trying to be YouTube, and these apps can't figure out their life. But I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me. And so we got Daniel. I'm glad you just went to Purgatory. I've been thinking about planning a trip there this fall. Can't wait to check it out. Yeah, Purgatory was sick. I like their park a lot. Once again, I feel like I did Purgatory the wrong way. I am so far behind in this chat. Where am I at? Oh, I lost my spot. Congrats, Jeff, dude. Sell the house. You can't have it full screen and have the chat on the phone, really? So apparently, by doing vertical, it's supposed to show up in the shorts feed. So like you'll see we have 44 people. It's about like really who's watching, and then it'll shoot up to like 300. And it's like, what? So Britt's here though. What up, Britt? Roberto, send Britt to camp. Week 2, June 9th through the 15th. Come on, Britt. We'll have a whole room for you and everything. Come to Park City next week, please. That would be fun. I love Utah. I could probably talk my wife into that. We'd have to take Roman out of school, though. Are you going to do an Arizona Snow Bowl review? Absolutely, Ryan. That's posts probably tomorrow. We're still many videos ahead, which is really rad. I have this night riding video with Roman that I need to post. I need to edit it. I'm supposed to be the one to edit it. And I haven't. It's not that I haven't been effective in the morning. I am, but I want to be even more efficient in the morning. So I'm gonna create this like time schedule where it's like first 10 minutes do this, and then the next 10 minutes do this, and like really try and be like a master of my time. We'll see how I do. I want to participate in a pond skim at the end of the season. Do they destroy your board? Absolutely not. Your board will be 100% fine. Your boots might be a little soggy, and your jacket, and bring a change of clothes down to your shoes and socks and underwear. Bring a change of clothes because you probably will not. I mean, you could keep setting the pond skim soaking wet, but you probably will not want to go ride the mountain after falling into the water. Jason, 37 months, dude. Let's go. I lose my job next week. Maybe I can join or make it to Oregon since I won't have to work. Jason, we need to get on the phone. But yes, I'll be there the first week of April, Jason. I would love to see you, dude. Every time I see you in the chat, Jason, I'm like, I need to get on the phone with you. So this needs to happen. I want to go so bad. Got to spend the money on a new motor for my wife's car now, though. Tone, dude, we would have loved to have you at camp. Camp is literally the most insane experience. Like, Hood is a volcano. So if you ever seen a volcano in real life, they're massive, especially ones that are like by themselves. So it's just like this random, like it looks like the Earth's zit that you go like, poof. And so it's like the zit of a mountain with snow all over it through August. Like I've literally gone like August 30th, I think is the latest I've snowboarded on Hood. So it has snow year round. In June, the snow is insane. It's an all-inclusive camp. So we're going to feed you. We're going to house you. We're going to pick you up from the airport. You buy your camp spot. You buy an airplane ticket. We're going to pick you up at the airport. We're going to drive to the camp house, which is usually super rad with a hot tub full of food. And we're going to feed you guys. And then we're going to go rip. We're going to film you. We're going to do video breakdown and show you how your body position is, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, all that type of stuff. And it is the raddest experience. Everyone that's come to camp, I feel like we've always created like this personal bond. And then a couple people like Cody and Chris James and Nico and Jason. And I just shared the link for camp, by the way, it's in the feed. And Sean and Alex and this dude, Ant, Tom. The list never ends of how many people have become like really good friends of mine because we've gone to camp and we spent a whole week shredding together, hanging out, vibing. It's super duper rad. Hey bro, how are the conditions predictions for Colorado snow early April. Absolutely insane. April is one of my favorite months to snowboard in Colorado. North or south better? Are storm pow days possible? They are possible, but you want more than 4 inches later in the year. 2 inches will ruin your day. First time, maybe spring shredding. Look forward to corn snow. Absolutely come and have a blast. Spring snowboarding is honestly better than powder sometimes because, like, especially up high, gnarly mountain shredding is you don't want it to be firm. You want it to be soft. So you can ride it mid-season. It's okay. If it's a powder day, obviously it's great. But springtime, it's just as soft as it is a powder day. So you're on these super steep walls and you're spraying snow down and making turns super easy, and it's absolutely insane. So yes, April snowboarding is completely slept on. You need to, if you haven't snowboarded in April in Colorado, you're missing out. The parks are great. The big mountain is great. The tree riding's fine. Some spots will be melting out, but overall it's still really, really good. I think more people should stop coming out early season and come out late season. They're messing up. Hey man, hope you, team, and the family are doing well. Pumped to catch you live. Cam. Of course, dude. Summertime Mount Hood rocks, dude. Summertime Mount Hood is, once again, it's like snowboarding in April in Colorado. It's so good. And then the cool thing with Mount Hood too, like we'll show up at camp and the day one will be like this. Okay, here's the snow level. Well, on day 5, the snow level is like here at the beginning of camp. It'll be like here. You'll see a rock grow like 5 feet on you in 1 week because the snow melt is like almost a foot a day. It's crazy. But it's so good. On your phone, you can, oh, I think I already read that. Keystone closes April 7th. That's pretty early, man, for this year. Means I'm going to come back from, oh man, I'm going to come back, get my, I got to get Keystone closing day, and then Jeff, dude, gifted 5 members. Let's go, dude. So if you guys don't know what the membership is, it's a monthly donation. And if you become a member, you get this little monkey next to your name. And then we only have Jason and Jeff are the only ones flexing right now with the emotes next to their names. We had Tuna and Nate, but you get the little monkey next to your name. So Throdash, Sean, my wife, Bobby, Lord, and Tone were all gifted memberships. So now they got the little monkey next to their name. And then as you continue to donate and support the dream, your emote evolves the same. So after the first month, you become a tall walking guy. After 3 months, you become like Sean, the skier. Everyone's got to go through the ski stage. Then after 6 months, you become the snowboarder. After a year, you get full-blown evolution. And after 2 years, you're flexing like Jason, who dropped 5 member donation. Jason, thank you so much. You get full-blown gold evolution next to your name. So you can flex on the chat, let everyone know how long you've been supporting the dream. Rob's got the skier. And Bobby got a membership again. It does like to give memberships to people that have like accepted it in the past, which is kind of a hiccup on YouTube's algorithm because you don't get to pick who gets the membership. It's like completely random, but it's super sick. Wait, what is camp for? Camp is to get better at snowboarding. If you want to learn 180s, 360s, carving, ollies, back ones, front 180s, board slides, anything you want to learn, camp is for you. It is for adults only though. So if you're a kiddo, you can't come sadly, but camp is the raddest. Adrian, thank you so much for the $10 donation. You didn't write anything, but thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate the $10. Makes me smile ear to ear. I think my mustache makes my smile bigger. You guys tell me. That was so dumb. I kind of lost my spot in the chat, so I'm going to kind of just cherry pick. But I have heard that some East Coast resorts are closing and some Midwest resorts are closing. So I'm sorry for all of that. Or everyone that's losing their resorts. It's a super bummer. Do you know anything about Steamboat Stars? I don't know anything about Steamboat Stars. I know a lot about Steamboat, but not Steamboat Stars. Any ski hills still open in Ontario? Oh, I don't know. Do not know. How do I hit my first box and or jump. Well, camp's a great place to start. Also, obviously you got to have a resort that has that. If they have like a nice small version for you, that's ideal. You don't want to go absolutely just boost a 45, 50-foot jump. You're going to get wrecked. So start small. Same thing with boxes. Start with the small beginner box and then work your way up. I have a bunch of how-to videos too on like specifically how to hit a box, how to hit a rail. So go to my channel, go to playlists, and like I have probably made how to hit a rail 40 times, and I probably not really 40, but like 5 or 6 times. Each time has different ideas or ways or different examples. So check them out. They will definitely help you. Bum, 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 bum. Does Bobby like the mustache? How about the kids? Bobby's on the fence about the mustache. The kids, Bristol, like, when I kiss her, she's like, it poke it. Like, she's like, no. Like, they're getting used to it, though. Yeah. Pokey mustache. Ski Sundown is still open through Sunday, at least. They're working their groomer magic. Dude, Ski Sundown was fun. JJ, what's up? Funny thing is, my birthday is April 4th, which is Easter most years. Dude, Daddy Dog, we have the same birthday, man. My birthday is also April 4th. No way. That's pretty cool. Hey, Jonathan, remember me from the last stream? I signed up for camp in about 3 days. Or I'm going to sign up for camp in 3 days. Should I sign up? I hope you do sign up. I thought you said you did last camp. If you do sign up for week 2, the 9th through the 15th. Week 1, I'm going to take down tonight. So in 3 days, it shouldn't be there. But if you sign up for camp, sign up for week 2. We're going to start with just 1 week. And then if that week fully sells out, then we'll book another one. How is April in Utah just as good as Colorado? No, Colorado is definitely better than Utah. We're at a higher elevation, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, though. Anyone in Utah? I haven't been to Utah in April, but I'm pretty positive Colorado's got better snow. My Midwest resort still has 46-inch base, but is closing next week due to profitability. It's a bummer. Yeah, some resorts, they do close just because they know, like, after this date, like, we just don't make any money, so they shut it down. I know that we're coming to the end of my channel doing well, so if you're one of those people that don't watch in the summer, just know I post daily content through the summer as well. We do summer board videos, we do skateboarding, and I've been fingerboarding with my son. We still make a ton of content throughout the summer, so if you're not getting recommended my videos, just do a quick little like Johnathan Buckhouse search. They'll pop up. As well as we still snowboard year-round. We make snowboard trips. We do a bunch of rad stuff. So yeah, definitely check out the snowboard content. And yeah, the channel dies. I've shown it before in like videos and analytics, but like we'll go from like millions and millions and absolutely crushing it and tens of thousands of followers or subscribers a week and month and whatever to like losing subscribers daily. It's the craziest thing. I did my first birthday black. I need more confidence downhill. Dude, happy birthday. And confidence just comes from practice. Get out there, keep sending it. Don't stray away from the blacks, even if you struggle. And just keep trying. Snow Ghost banked slalom at Switzerland Mountain. I want to do a bank slalom competition. I think I might do okay. I don't know, but I think I'd do decent at a big slalom competition. Big smile. The mustache looks bigger because of your dirty suntan. I've been putting sunblock on. I don't really have a goggle tan. I wear sunglasses today too, so that should not help the goggle tan. This week has been great. It's been my spring break, and it snowed a foot up in the UP. Tomorrow is my last day. Dude, sorry it's your last day, but that's sick. Enjoying spring break. Oh, we got a dono on Venmo. A Venmo donation. This coffee's more drinkable now. It's not. It was so hot when I first poured it. Absolutely, Robert. So Robert dropped a $10 donation on Venmo. I have the Venmo and Streamlabs pinned in the chat. If you want to drop a donation there, I get 100% of that donation. And Robert dropped $10 and said, "Can you give a sticker away?" And of course, I can give a sticker away. We're just gonna reach over. Sorry, bringing the mustache close. Whoa. Boom! We got a gold sticker that we're gonna give away. I'm gonna keep you guys waiting though. If you want this sticker, hang on to the live stream. Don't go anywhere yet. We have a gold sticker we are gonna give away on the stream. Thanks to Robert. I love when you guys drop donos for sticker giveaways because we get to hook somebody up that usually we try to find like younger people that can't get them, or hook someone up that can't get a sticker. Hey JB, are you still jamming? Roberta, what do you mean by that? I'm jamming. It's probably a yes, but I don't know. Hey man, I'm such a big fan. I watch all of your videos. You're so funny and inspirational, but I don't have money to buy or rent a ski. Do you think you could maybe give me one? Landon, I cannot. I really wish I could give. I cannot tell you how many people have asked me for a snowboard this year, and I really wish I could give everybody a snowboard or a ski. It's just humanly not possible to have everyone that asks. But I can give you some inspirational tips, or I know money is tight. But I can promise you that you probably have money sitting around in your house or in your room, whether that comes from selling something that maybe you have like an old video game console that you're not using, or maybe you live with your parents and, there's an area of the house that needs to get picked up, maybe the garage or the backyard's just got the grass is growing too tall. I don't know where you live, but there's money around, and if you have to have something, you will find a way. It's human nature. When you need something to survive or to, like for me, like I have to snowboard all the time. It was a have to for me. So I figured out a way that I can go snowboard for a living. It was like my one have to in life. I was like, I got to snowboard like at least 5 days a week. Like I literally am like not as happy of a human when I'm not snowboarding. So there's a saying that you only get in life what you have to have. So if you really love skiing and you really love snowboarding and you want to do it and you can't get a ski or snowboard, there are ways. There's also people give skis and snowboards away for free on like Facebook or Craigslist. Just start looking and Googling and searching, especially around this time of the year. You could even make a post on Facebook like, hey, I can't buy skis. Does anyone have an old pair that's sitting around? I would love a pair. Just make that post on a Facebook group. Let's say you live in the Midwest. There's like Midwest Shredders, things like that. Make that post. And maybe someone is in the position that they do have a snowboard that's collecting dust. They don't want it around anymore. And they're like, yeah, I'm going to give that away. So yeah, there's always a way. And so that's the advice that I would give you. What is my favorite ski resort? I mean, Keystone's my favorite, but if I had to snowboard one resort for the rest of my life, I would probably pick at the Montafon in Austria. But if I had to be in America, I would pick Telluride. Oh my God, I love you. Helped me so much snowboarding. Dude, Snowboard Lily, so stoked that the videos have helped you get better at snowboarding. You should go boarding at Cope Hill in Denmark. Ooh, that sounds rad. I would love to snowboard all over the world. So, are you Swedish? I am so American, it's ridiculous. I watch more snowboarding on JB in the summer because in the winter, I'm too busy snowboarding. I love it, Uncle Fatty. When are you going to Liberty Mountain in PA? I don't know. But I love Liberty Snowflex in Virginia. And we'll probably get there. 6 months as a member. Uncle Fatty says, sub up. Y'all won't regret it. Much love from the Let's Go. High five, let's go. Stoke Tribe, let's go. Uncle Fatty's the man. He's a member. Been a member for 6 months. He said, sign up to be a member. You won't regret it. You get a bunch of cool little emotes. Get the little flex next to your name like Todd. What up, Todd? Say hi to Molly for me. That's a good way to try to hold people, right, Nate? That's the whole point. We're trying to get people to stick around. We're giving this sticker away. Hang tight. I went to Keystone on Sunday, and the train park was so good. I'm stoked that you're enjoying it because I remember when Keystone's Park was so good. Todd, dude, keeping the fox alive. $10 dono. Appreciate you, dude. The laughing fox. You laughing at the stash, Todd? Come on, dog. I'm trying to be like a firefighter, you know? Cops and firefighters always rocking a fat stash. Think about going to Winter Park in the first week of April. Would it still be good conditions? Absolutely. Winter Park is good conditions late season for sure. For a lot of Colorado resorts, April's a really good month. It's May when the conditions start to get a little hairy. Jason said, mowing lawns at 12 will grow money fast. Old people like me love paying kids to mow the yard, especially if you tell them that you are trying to earn money for a snowboard. Totally. Yeah, like I've had these kids like put a little thing on my door that was like walking dogs around the block. Like $20, like we'll walk your dog. And I was like, absolutely. Like, was it too much? Probably, but I was so stoked that these kids in the neighborhood were willing to like reach out of their comfort zone, go to door, ask people if they could walk their dog. And I was like, yes, you can totally walk my dog. Like, and just to support them and the hustle. By the way, Tristan's older sister thanks you for getting him out of the house for a few days. So quiet this weekend. That's funny. I feel like Tristan's always up in the mountains, but that's funny. Yeah, got Tristan out of the house for you guys. Got your back, Dougie. That's a one way to make money too. Tristan came and dog watched for me this weekend. Next Friday, you should go to Keystone because I'm going to be at Keystone. Next Friday, I'm going to be at A Basin. All my nieces and nephews are coming up to learn how to snowboard. I think I'm going to make a video about it. I might not. Could be fun to have like make a video of me teaching. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I make a video of teaching all my nieces and nephews? I have 2 nieces. My nephew, I was going to bring Roman. I was going to bring Bristol. It might be too chaotic for a video is my concern, but it could be really fun as well. Getting everybody out there ripping. My nephew Harry's probably going to do really well. He is a full-blown sender. Aloha, I'll be going to Bryan Head, Utah next month. Then hopefully Tahoe after if there's still snow. There could be. I know California didn't have as great of a year. They did get a ton of snow recently. But yeah, that'd be sick. Are you going to Keystone soon? I'll be at Keystone tomorrow. Yeah, Liberty is my home mountain. If you come, I will do everything in my power to be there. Nate, that would be sick, dude. What do you do since the season? What do I do since the season ended? You can do a couple things. Skateboarding. I got a little fingerboard, but skateboarding is huge to help your snowboarding. And then wakeboarding is the other, our other summer addiction. We love wakeboarding. It's so similar to snowboarding. If you can snowboard, you can wakeboard. If you can wakeboard it, you'll figure out snowboarding, but it's so much easier to go from snowboarding to wakeboarding. So we do that. And then we have the summer board as well, which is linked in the description, which is a skateboard that has an additional wheel right here, and it's electric, and you can rip it like a snowboard. It's so sick. I'll be making some content on that now that we're actually taking the summerboard out tomorrow morning, so that's gonna be a ton of fun. Wakeboarding is the best, and I'm very good at it. That's sick to hear. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh, sick, Sean. Wasn't expecting that, Sean. Sick. Definitely make a video teaching the family. That's like the thing is like, that's the best part about making content is like, if I make a video of teaching the whole family, then we have that, then the whole family has that memory forever. And like the nieces and nephews, if they never snowboard again, they'll have that video of them trying to snowboard, you know. And that's more of like for a family than like, oh, it's gonna get views. Yeah, Sean, Sean, I like surprised me. I was like, what is that? We have a sticker to give away, guys. Who doesn't have an evolution sticker? Because if you don't have an evolution sticker, what are you doing? You're messing up. There's the link right there to get a sticker. But I have one to give away. Your season ended 3 weeks ago, Bucket. I'm sorry. Denver Bronco fan. You should go to Keystone next Friday. Because next Friday, I'm going to be at Keystone. I really want to meet you. I really want to meet you. But sadly, oh, this Friday. What Friday are you talking about? What is it's the 19th? This is April. Yeah. Or the 19th? On the 22nd, my family's coming up. And then on the 29th, it's Good Friday. I think because you got Easter, I might be riding that Friday. I might be going down to Car Springs. I don't know. Kenny, you missed everything. By the way, Kenny, we need to light that rail on fire, and we still have snow in the backyard park, but not for much longer. So, Kenny, if we're going to light a rail on fire, we got to make it happen. We got to make it happen fast. Chris is down. I'm down. Cody's down. I'm going to have to rock a different board because I don't know what that's going to do to a board, but we are down to burn a rail, Kenny. I have 2 normal ones on the side of my helmet and a small one in the front. Dude, Bucket, you're the best. I'm going to Park City next Monday, though. Thursday, I really want to meet you. Thursday. Thursday. We were thinking maybe something... fire and LED lights would be sick. I think we're just doing straight fire. Yes, Kenny. If we do it early in the week, it could be possible. Like, I love making plans on the live stream. Thursday, we're maybe going to do a backcountry video. I don't know. You're going to light a rail on fire. That would be a sick video. I hope so. I fully trust Kenny to not only light the rail on fire, but to keep it lit while I just want to snowboard it. Kenny's the mad scientist. Hey, Denver Bronco fan needs an evolution sticker. Boom. You got it. You got a gold one coming your way. What you need to do is email me your full name and your address and put gold sticker in the title. And you need to email me at Johnathan_Buckhouse@yahoo.com. There's the email right there. It's also in the description. Email me your full name, your address, and put gold sticker. And then also, if you're not 18, ask your parents if you can get the sticker. Make sure that your parents are okay with it. And that gold sticker is on your way. Edu Robotech, that would be sick, right? Ripping a on fire rail. Hey, JB and crew, Sandia Park, New Mexico, got 2 feet in the last storm. Really? You got to stay open till the end of the month. I'm so stoked that the New Mexico and a lot of those lower resorts are extending their season because of all that snow. Yo, I'm finally alive. That is a while. I'm awake. What's up? Welcome. I'm happy that you're awake. We got 50 people here. I don't know if YouTube Shorts is still pumping out everything. Curious to see what you like better, Whistler or Blackcomb? Yeah, sadly we canceled the Whistler trip this year. Next year. Kenny says go Broncos. Dude, free agency's been wild. I love Whistler, jolly green trees. Okay. I love tree riding. Yeah, we really wanted to get to Canada this year. We're going to just move it till next winter for some strategic moves that we got to do. The fire is only good if you don't fall. Yeah, if we light a rail on fire, I will not be falling on that rail. There was like 2 foot wide box that was sticky. Would you board slide that? I only tried 50-50. If the 2 foot box was sticky, Sean, what you could do is take a run where you don't hit it, unstrap, throw a bunch of snow on it. Snow, water will make a sticky box or something slide a lot better. Tuna's back. We are here again. If you don't, that's an inside joke with Tuna. He's funny. Hello from the UK. I love your content. I'm at Keystone next week. Richard, I might see you. That'll be sick. I'll be in the park. It's park sending season now. And Big Mountain Lions. We almost have the green light for backcountry. Like our persistent slab issue is almost gone. And then it's go send it. Another 12 inches at Snow Bowl. Let's go. Snow Bowl's going to have a late season. Is Copper good? This year we're going this Saturday. Copper is really good. Kind of. Like their park is really good. I hate the mountain. It's just too flat for me. I really am not the biggest fan of Copper. You're playing a dangerous game. Oh, Jeff, you know. I'm in Castle Rock and we just got 3 feet of snow. I drove through this weekend. There's a ton of snow down there. Did you go ride? I loved seeing all the people that went and got lines. Because I drove from Summit County all the way to Colorado Springs. There was snow all the way that whole drive. And there were some people that were taking some gnarly lines that I loved seeing. Will you ever snowboard Sweden, Norway, or Finland? I would love to. I really would absolutely love to do that. When? I don't know. But I would love to do it. What kind of exercise should I do for snowboarding? Any leg exercise, honestly. But obviously squats will give you explosion. I like riding my bike. Like I have a cycle or like an elliptical bike. I don't know, a bike that you get in the gym. I'll do like 20 miles a day in the summertime on that bike. And I feel like it really keeps my legs in shape for the summertime. I hate sticky boxes and rails. Why does that even happen? Rust, no use. The sun kind of like... Because they're like grease or oil box or specifically rails, but boxes when they're not wet. Because like the board, if there's water on the rail and water on the box, the board's gonna connect with that water, and it's gonna slide nicely. If it's super sunny out and it's getting baked and no one's hitting it, and that rail is just dry, that's usually why it gets sticky. Are the employees better at Keystone this year? I'd say so. Got a couple of friends that work there. The guy that took my pass, David P., he's super rad. He's like one of the nicest dudes. He was just new to the job when that went down. It was being told what to do by a mean, mean person. With the heat, watch out for your board doesn't catch. With the fireboard, I will... With the Firestone, I'll rock an older board. Probably like my old Burton Custom that's like just destroyed. BBMR. I'm so stoked because I had my first Switch Wildcat today. Congrats, that's sick. I need to I need to try a Switch Wildcat because I cannot land regular Wildcats. Dude, Sean with the $20 donation, thank you so much. He said I might try the snow trick. Yeah. Sticky box. Throw some, if you have a sticky feature, especially in the Midwest and you're getting fast laps, take a lap, put as much snow on that feature as you can. We have to do it in the backyard park. Even though we wax the rails, we got to put snow on them, and it changes the game. The Man 81, I'm stoked that you love the videos. Have you tried to ride Shadowban? Have I tried the rides Shadowban? No, I have not. I haven't rode a ride board in a very long time. What is a Wildcat? I've never heard of it. Oh, Wildcat. I need to try a Switch Tame Dog, which is front flip. Wildcat is a backflip, but it's a backflip where if you're doing the jump, the snowboard stays like this. It's not where like a backflip, like if the person's standing here and they flip like sideways, like a barrel roll. That's like a barrel roll backflip. And then a Wildcat is where the board stays straight and then they backflip. I don't need to do a Switch Wildcat. I need to do a Switch Tame Dog, which is a front flip. And a lot of people can't do them regular, but they can do them switch because it's like a backflip. I got the rotation all wrong on my Tame Dogs. What was your favorite lift at Purgatory? The 2-seater without a safety bar. That thing was sick. It was slow, but it got you to the park. I have gone to Park City. Park City is super rad. I've also gone to Woodward at Park City. Have your friend sprinkle snow on the box for you, and then you return the favor for the next friend. Right, Britt? Thankfully, I'm lucky, and I got a filmer that's super nice like Cody. And I'm like, hey, Cody, can you put some snow on that rail? And he'll do it for me. Sometimes, though, like if we're hard charging, like today at Copper, we were just doing a huge line with probably like 3, 6, 9, with about like 15 to 16 features. So there's like 2 out of the 16 were sticky, and like we didn't worry about them. Like whatever, they're sticky. Like we have all these other ones. Does get sketchy when the snow gets harder. Eric, dude, so that you love the videos. Please don't spam because it actually deters people from chatting, which is a big bummer when people spam. Nate says 212. I know. I don't believe there's actually 212 people in here because it'll go from 212 people to like 40. But we're still trying these vertical live streams. Makes my little ego go higher when there's 219 people here. Is there still a payment plan for camp in June? Adrian, I need to set... I'm having issues with my website and setting up a payment plan. But Adrian, if you want to come to camp and you want to do a payment plan, please, or anyone that wants to come to camp, they need to figure out a payment plan. We can figure one out, but you just email me about it or email me. And if I can get it figured out, which there is an option, or we could do it through just a different party, not through the website, email me right there if you need the payment plan for camp. I would love to have you come. There's my email. It's Johnathan_Buckhouse@yahoo.com. Just say, this is Adrian from the live stream. I would love to come to camp and I want to do the payment plan option. And we can figure that out. Don't let that not be a reason why you don't come to camp, because camp is sick. Camp is adult only. Yes, because when we come back to the camp house, you guys are our adults and I'm not going to babysit you. So with kids, there's 24-hour supervision and a bunch of rules. So with adult camp, we come back to the house and you can do whatever you want. You can go drink, you can go to the restaurant. I'm going to make you guys food. Some people still they'll go to the bar, the local bar. They do what they want because they're adults and it's super rad. So all-inclusive adult snowboard camp. Come learn 360s, 180s, how to carve, ollie, 180. It's the raddest time. I'm going to throw the link for camp once again. If you haven't come to camp, you really are missing out. It's one of the... We also, if the snow melts out enough, we can go to Lake Trillium and which is this insane lake with the greatest view of Mount Hood, and we swim in the lake too, and it's kind of cold, so it's like kind of like a cold plunge. Like he's like takes care of the body. It's so nice. Dude, just noticed you hit 220 subs. So sick. I know my subconscious season goal is 224, because that means we've hit 50,000 subscribers this season, but we're pretty close to that. If you the Pro Model goggles have the sub count that we started this year with, so we'll get there. Thanks to YouTube Shorts, the subscriber growth in the off season still is somewhat consistent. We just got to find a way to get those. What am I trying to say? The YouTube short content to take off in the summertime. We'll post a lot of wakeboarding stuff. What would you say about Outdoor Master goggles? They're actually very similar to Kuno Optics, my goggle sponsor, the one that I rock, but they don't have the Evolution logo on it. By the way, I forgot to mention this. Kuno Optics are on sale, and you can use my code and save 10% off. But they are $110 right now, and then if you use my code, you'll save 10%. So I think for $100, you can get the Pro Model Johnathan Buckhouse series. Boom! I just put all that information in the chat. If you need goggles, give me two. Where is it? Is it still in the car? No. I'm gonna have to do it. We're just gonna rip these off. Oh, the kids are home. So these are my goggles that I rock. I got the Johnathan Buckhouse Pro Series, so they got my logo on it. Got the sub count, season 8, 174,000 subscribers. They're magnetic lenses. I just shared the link and the discount code in the chat, but there's also a link in the description and the discount code. So they're on sale. They're normally $130. They're $110 right now, and you can still save the 10% off with my discount code. Comes with 2 lenses, Zeiss lenses. Best goggles on the market. They're super rad. Hello.
Hello.
What up, dude?
At art we made pitch pots.
Say what?
Pitch pots. We made them.
Pitch pots.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to show me what that is.
But we didn't finish it because on next.
Can we show him your mohawk? Oh, Roman's got a mohawk. It's sick.
Yeah. Where's the lenses?
Adrian said, "Wiggle, wiggle."
Yeah.
Grandma's here. Mom's mom.
Mom's mom.
My arm was completely messed up and I still went to JB's camp. I don't think you guys have any excuses. Call him out, Sean. Let me turn this a little bit. Maybe that's the angle I should have done this whole live stream. Everyone says, "Hey, little man, what up, Roman?"
What up?
And then Jeff said, "Your hair is hilarious." Roman's got a mohawk and I got a mustache. We're a good duo,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Roman's a mustache for Halloween. What do you want to be for Halloween this upcoming year?
Like riding a dinosaur.
Ooh, you want to ride a dinosaur, like a blow-up costume?
Yeah.
I think that's a rad costume. Do you have any tips for jackets for the color weathers? Because here in Sweden, it's like, hello. So,
Dad.
hi, pretty girl. We have too many kids for the live stream. Say hello. Hello, my beautiful princess. Yeah, Spike the mohawk. His mohawk was spiked. He probably wore a hat at Whoa, you guys are killing me.
Yeah.
He probably wore a hat on at
At the zoo.
at recess.
Yeah.
Ever have a skier at camp? We did, Josh. We had one guy, he snowboarded and skied, and like for 3 of the days he was like, "I'm just gonna go ski." If you wanted to come, I can't coach you, but you are welcome to eat all the food, all the travel, all the inclusivity, all of that stuff. You could definitely be a skier and come to camp. We'd love to have you. I'm sure we could film you and give you some tips or show you what's going on. Careful. Watch out. You're killing my arms. Time to be dad. I do like Crystal Mountain in Washington. Have you been to Colorado National Monument? I've not. All right, guys. The kids have come over and taken over. It's dad time, so Did you just fart?
Yeah.
Oh, gross! You farted on the live stream. It's gonna live forever. You stinky. Okay, sorry about your ears. Ugh. All right, go inside, guys. I'll be right there. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Come to summer camp. It's linked in the description. And we have more. What'd you say? Daily farts on the live streams. We'll see you guys tomorrow with a rad video. Bye.
Bobby, we do stuff like this
Daily. Yes, I love you guys so much.